What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's Stray coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. So, it's kind of the start of, well, I missed the first day. I had to work late, so I did get to do some battles this morning, but this is like my second, set that I've gotten to do since the new season started. I think technically I'm supposed to be on 3, so I'm already a day behind. Just before things start, a couple of changes. Marius, I did get a 3-star blessing and I bought his 4th like 2 days ago, so he is hitting a little bit harder. He kind of fits, he's more usable now, so I have been kind of tinkering with him a little bit. I did put Discardiac or Volcardiac Heart on Necrit for a little bit more protection. I've kind of been toying with him too. He is a little bit more useful. Armand's is in a level 15 Chrono Cube instead of the 12, so he has a 90% chance to get a second turn, which lets him do his A3 first to sheep somebody, strip, and then he can throw the A2. And then if he steals all this turn meter, he gets that third, quote-unquote, third turn, which just gets skipped from this Chrono Cube. So a little bit more effective, a little bit more of a higher success rate. I did take a couple of characters off here that I just was not going to use. UDK hasn't really changed much. I'll very rarely drop him in. Other changes, I think Fabian, his Wand of Submission might have been up to 15. I know I've ranked up a couple of these to 15 now on a few characters. I brought her Hand of Uncreation to 15 as well. Not a whole lot going on. This needs to go to 15 here. Not a whole lot of changes build-wise. I did take him out of a Wand of Submission. I want to try the Infernal Polytope on him. I figure like if he revives and gets this reset, he can like HP swap and then A1 for a kill and a block revive. So that's kind of the whole thought process there. I haven't tinkered with it enough to really see it do anything, so not a whole lot going on. Siphi's the same. Her getting an upgrade's pretty rare. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I threw a Wand of Submission on him. He had that relic that has a chance. He could steal like 10%. Sometimes he'd like steal somebody's stone skin and get an extra turn, which was kind of quirky, but I've since gotten a few more Wand of Submissions, so I figured this is better for him. Obviously it needs to get ranked up, but these materials are pretty scarce, and then the upgrade materials are getting shyer and shyer. Ezio, I could probably take his logo off. He's just too slow. I didn't glyph him yet, so he's not really even in the mix. I could do that right now, actually. He's just too slow to fit. And then I don't think Fabian's changed all that much. Let's make sure everybody's geared just from all the faction wars and stuff going around. Make sure Marius is in gear. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a pretty good season. I know the pressure, I don't really feel the pressure until like week 2. That's when like everybody's scores start lining up and then you start fighting tougher people, but it's kind of the way it goes. I didn't get to do the full 10 this morning. I did this before work, so I had like a window from 6 to 6:30 sitting in my car to do this. So I had 2 losses. I got 7 battles in, so it was okay. Not a terrible run. Yeah, we'll just get right into it. Kind of go over the thoughts, strategies behind it. Hopefully you guys are giving it a shot here. I don't think that this is undoable. I think they match you with people that are pretty similar skill wise. It just takes like time and commitment, to be honest. So work's been a little crazy. I haven't really done a whole lot of live in a little while, to be fair. I've done like 2 sets since the last season, and then obviously the set this morning. But yeah, I've been busy, man. Life's been crazy, so I haven't been able to give the channel as much love as I would like to, but we're back. I figure I'm going to do this season. I might not get to record all of it, but I'll get to record most of it, so we'll be all right. We'll bring Maricka. She's a perfect counter for these little fellas here. And all the corniness. So he's probably going to ban Maricka if he knows how she works with her block damage for a turn. Ooh. Really trying to run some cheesy stuff here. I guess I'll hit him with the IS. I did get his HP up a little bit. The boots I finally got to ascend. I forgot to point that out as well. So speed auras, both of these guys are kind of rough. If he bans Maricka, I'm kind of screwed. If he's in, he's gonna go through Stone Skin. She's kind of annoying. I really don't know. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, okay, so he's afraid of the cheese. Nice is corny. He's a little overpowered in my opinion, but yeah, I have him, so I may as well try and abuse it, right? I hate to be that guy, but this is supposed to be like the highest competitive game mode of this game. You kind of got to use like your most meta characters. If he's broken, that's kind of just my advantage, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get any strips here. I got one here, so yeah, we'll see. We'll try and fear, probably get a counterattack. No, okay, we're okay. I'm kind of nervous of these bombs here, but we'll just throw the A2. Sleep here. See if I can, yeah, beautiful. If I could get an A1 here, that would be beautiful. Let's sleep here again. Didn't proc for, I don't know why. If he throws bombs, her passive will proc, and we'll be safe. So I'm not really all that worried about him. See if I can get you down. Yeah, beautiful. Start getting Embrys' tickle going. Should be shut down here. He's a very, very slow predator. He is not shut down. High resist. We will save this revive for Maricka. That's kind of the proper way to do this. Heal up. That kitty girl. I've been working so much I don't get to spend as much time with my kitty as I would like. She's been lonely. Feel kind of bad. So we'll HP swap here, which does get to land. We'll see if, yeah, the dodge, man. If he's built right, he should have that counterattack on the A1. He should be kind of gross. I guess, yeah, wrong one to attack here. See if I can sleep. Take it. Sometimes this ticks on the passive and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know if it's RNG or what. Should have an A3 here, yeah. It's fine. Hopefully he doesn't get a block reap. Well, he just used it, so we should be okay here, right? How frustrating. Can't really do a whole lot here. These are blocked too. Yeah, I got the block on all. Oh. Block damage. Let's see if I can get somebody down. If I can get a block revive and get his passive ticking all the time, I might be okay against this predator, but I feel like the longer this battle goes on, the closer to not having a good time I become. We'll throw the A2, it's probably gonna shoot her passive. Yeah, it happened after, I don't know. Seems like a lot of stuff like that. I don't know how she died and then her ability procced. It's kind of strange. I guess we'll just put some strengthen up, try not to get murked by this guy here. I feel like the longer it goes, Predator's A1 should be getting stronger if he's built properly with every turn, so yeah, we'll save it. There we go, the block revive. So now we're ticking. Steal some health, I guess. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get a dodge. Kind of risky going at him because of his passive, doing a counterattack on the A1. Be a problem. See if I can steal it. Nice. Let's see if I can get a block revive here, which is cool. I guess I'm not really afraid to do this revive now. Let's see if I can get this TM drop. Yeah, okay. Can we get it to drop again? Absolutely. Well, one missed, one didn't. Interesting. I feel like normally if you miss with one, you miss with the other, so it's kind of been random. Let's see if I can... Nice. GG, man. Predator's a scary one, man. At any point, he can be lethal, so... Give me a tough one. Not a bad start. Some kind of lower point ranked players currently. It's kind of interesting. It is currently 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 5:30 to be exact. So it is kind of interesting. Usually, especially like during the seasons, usually there's some higher tier players currently playing, but I might be behind. I missed that first day. A lot of people will play every rotation of live when the time slot's going. So he's gonna try and Ninja Turtle me, which is fine. The easiest way to navigate the Ninja Turtles with my setup, I will show you. You ban the Raphael so they can't get the block revive, and then I run, you know, quite a few revivers, so works out pretty good most of the time. They have low blessings too, so this should be not too difficult of a fight. Okay, so he doesn't even have the whole setup there, which is totally fine. Kind of just go the same route anyway. I think the big threat here is Marius, in all honesty. Leo's good, but I have so much revive. Without a block revive, this team's pretty annoying to beat. You know, revive here, revive. His passive revives, he has a self revive. This is annoying. Like, I am playing a very oppressive, kind of annoying team. Right, he's gonna try and do bombs or whatever with Ezio here. I think Marius is the scariest thing, in all honesty. Yeah, so he thinks he's gonna get the bombs, the proc here. We'll see how fast he is. I mean, maybe she's like... Hilvi needs accuracy, usually, so maybe she's faster than my Siphi, but... Usually, yeah, probably not. So we're protected here, and then I got the shutdown. It's pretty much over at this point. He lost his invis here. Or, I always want to call it invis. I'm a Halo 2 player from way back in the day. His, veil is what they call it in this game. We'll try and fear first. Very rarely ever lands because I don't have accuracy on him. We'll save that HP swap for later because there's nothing super scary here. And we'll do the safest play possible and transform and turn the A3 on for the counterattacks. I feel bad doing it, but that's like how you're supposed to play Nias, like to be the most safe. At least that's how I play it. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know everything about this game. We'll just try and fear Ezio, I guess. Save that A2 for this guy when he doesn't have stone skin up. Leo. Sleep you. Nice. GG, man. So yeah, that's the other thing. I didn't really talk a whole lot about it. CVC, man. I'm at 250. We are getting cooked here, though. I don't know who we're playing, but good for you guys. Killing us in Sand Devil here. Spider. Yeah, so they're just like a classic traditional clan. They're doing all the big stuff, all the big hitters. Boom, boom, boom. Which is fine. I mean, everybody, whatever. They're probably skipping this fusion. I think, in my personal opinion, that the fusion is worth going for. Because if you get lucky and you get your hands Solinar, he is quite game-changing. I mean, I don't even like Dragon Ball Z, and I know what a Super Saiyan is, so there's that. So I'm going for the fusion because they're partners, and if I get him, like, I'm going to be really sad if I skip the fusion. But yeah, we're getting cooked in CVC, so... I'll probably do the 400 just so I stay in the same top tier for next time, but I don't think we're going to win this one. I don't even know what's going on with my clan. I've been at work for the last 2 days. I haven't even like, normally I just log in and try and do my dailies, and right now the CVC stuff, so I don't get to talk to everybody as much as I would like to either. I'm not as involved, unfortunately, so I'm in more of a casual clan because I can't play this game the way I would like to. Yeah, gonna go with this cheese, so I'll probably ban here, but we'll see. Usually when I see one of these, like bombers or the poisoner, kind of opt in Maricka early. Just because if they pick it, that's the only way I know how to counter them. I forget her name from the Sylvan Watchers, the witch one with the poison counters, but I don't know how to beat her, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like without Maricka, I have no idea. Obviously, you don't buff, and then you just get outsped if it's a well-built team. So still struggling on that one. We'll go Nias here. Do I like force myself to go first? Yeah. Hell. Pretty solid team here. What's the scariest thing, you know? Could be taking a risk here, but I hate Commodus. I hate losing to Commodus. Sigfrin's really good too. If I had a higher blessing on mine, I'd use mine more frequently. Yeah, so he goes for the Nias because he knows. I should be going first, but the shutdown's not going to do a whole lot. I'm playing 3 mythicals here, you know? Sigfrin it'll be fine on, but if I weak hit, we're kind of screwed. So pray for a not weak hit here. Yeah, weak hit. So he is still fully active, which is great. We don't like that. So I'm going to transform here. I guess I should have feared first, but I'd like to keep the stone skin on so I take a little less damage. We'll just throw the A2. Save the A3 for a rainy day. He'll probably open with an A3 here. Yeah. Attaboy. I'll sleep this little pony here. I didn't see if I got a shutdown here. I was so fixated on Sigfrin, but yeah, so I did get a shutdown there. He's gonna try and shut down all my skills. Totally fine. Horse gets an A1, kills himself, and we just tickle this guy away. He's got to transform and hit a revive. That's like his whole goal here. Before I get my boy up. So yeah, GG, man. Hopefully this music's not too loud. I have just switched to the copyright free stuff again. That's cool. It's kind of vibey. We're chilling currently. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good this season. I know it's like fairly early. We're like day 2 or 3, so it's not like super crazy. But if you're considering giving it a shot, man, I would encourage you to try. You know, all you can do is learn. Like, you're not going to get worse at PvP by playing it. So I would encourage everybody to give it a shot. Fix the boys. So we'll go here. Got it. So we're trying to go first and do some goodies, some crazy stuff. Babyman's really not all that scary when once you get mythicals, you know, you just transform and play in the second form, and he's kind of useless. The A2, I mean, he's still, I don't want to say useless, like, sorry. He's pretty good at shutting people down too. He's not the worst. Like, he is a very good character. Let's go here. Let's be annoying. Let's try the Armands with the Chrono Cube. I'm probably gonna ban here though, just because she's, I don't need this horse getting a quick turn, you know? That's the biggest fear, is this horse getting a turn before I get a shutdown or get my buffs up is kind of rough. Horse can do some serious work. I mean, obviously, it's the best character in the game, everybody knows that. I think we go here, to be honest, and then we still might get outsped, but it's okay. I guess I should have picked maybe Crixia instead of Armands, but it's alright. We'll see who's faster. He does have a higher speed aura. He does have fully awakened intimidating presence, so we're kind of net neutral there. So he should be faster. It's just, are you faster than 430 something speed or something close to where she's at? Yeah, I mean, you get to cut in though. So maybe supersonic? Of course. Do I try and get the shot down here? Yeah, kind of risky. I guess with the stone skin it doesn't go through, huh? Oh, second turn, boo. We're gonna have to transform here and get cooked. Yeah, so this is kind of a bad setup. I should have banned the Fabian here. Try and get some healing going here. Yeah, he's gonna get a big nuke. This could be a problem. No reflection, yeah. It's another counter here, right? Still alive. We are really banking on Nias doing some serious work here. Evading this strip. Ugh, this is rough. We did avoid the strip. Cool, cool. Got nothing to do but swing. Enfeeble. Yeah, that's rough. He's gonna get enfeeble over and over. Slowing my turn meter down's kind of nice though. We just get counters, but I gotta get this enfeeble off here. A2. Yeah, A2. Just gonna keep getting hit by these enfeebles though. It's gonna be rough. We're hitting a little harder. Hopefully he doesn't A1 here. Ah, yikes. I do have a possibility to cleanse, but yeah, okay. Cool. Cooked. Well, we'll see. I might just... if I transform, I get enfeebled again. Marius is a great counter for Nias. We'll try and smack here. I mean, I'm probably going to lose. Obviously, I'm going to lose this one, but I'm going to make him earn it. Reflects back. Appreciate that. He will cleanse that off, though. He'll get another turn, so he'll be fine. Man, I am cooked. Yeah, GG, man. Reaper. Ops in the Embrys. We'll respect the trio. I don't mind Fabian and Marius here. And we'll go Nias and do the same little setup here. Basically replacing Embrys with the horse. If you didn't know, you always want to pick Embrys first because his passive, the reflect damage, if he dies and he's to kill the damage dealer, it won't hurt anybody else behind him, right? That's why you put him in the first slot. Just a little tip there. If you're new to Arena and kind of learning, looking for some help. If you don't have him, keep grinding, man. You'll get him. You know, he's guaranteed for everybody. You just got to do, what is it, Chimera? Yeah, let's go here first. Yeah. We'll save Nias for the end. Even though he's running two, got it. Sure, corny. Tempting. So, Stone Skin, she'll get hit. Crushing Rend, so he's gonna do some damage here, so he might kill here, which is fine. I mean, I got all this revive stuff going on. We'll keep that so I don't get shut down, right? He's gonna ban. See how this goes. Fabian's dead. This, God, I forget his name. He's Hegemon. So this Hegemon's definitely gonna kill my Fabian. He's built for nukage, so he will do some work. He might kill Siphi too, but she's pretty bulky. Not as tough as I had thought. Get straight resisted here, so we still gotta worry about Crixia here. Probably shouldn't have transformed here, but I did. We'll do the A2 right off the rip, get rid of that Hedgie, sleep Crixia. We'll see if I can strip the stone skin off of Embrys. No. Oh, maybe on that third turn. Or it was damage, I don't know. Right, you get the enfeeble, man. That's why transform is rough, man. With Marius is such a good counter for mythicals. Goes the A2. Ooh, nice. GG, man. Well built Embrys, because that went right through everything. I guess I should have put Nias on his A3. Played it wrong. Didn't even follow my own advice. So not a bad start. I mean, it's kind of wishy-washy in the beginning, you know. You really don't know who you're going to play sometimes. I played some dude at like rank or 35,000 points this morning. Like, you never know who you're going to fight when everybody's seasonal points are so low. So kind of a shake of the dice. Some people advise you to like wait a week. I don't know. It's so quick. You got 4 weeks to do it. I can't be behind a week. I'd get too anxious. Nice. Got a nice, well-built Leo, I'm sure, with the 5-star blessing. The prized Marius with 6-star, so he plays, he just doesn't play live. This takes quite a time to build up. You know, I got lucky. I pulled a 3-star and I bought a 4th, and I've been saving currency forever. And luckily, I got my Marius once they added 2 more slots for legendaries. But I'm still waiting. I still gotta get another 100 of the bigger currency. So we're not out of it yet. But the same team, basically. I don't necessarily have to, but it's just pretty consistent, kind of annoying. A lot of revives, kind of oppressive, so it works out. What am I most afraid of here? Marius, to be honest. I don't care if he goes first with anything else. Marius is what's scary. Yeah. So see, I gotta pick the wrong guy, but I think we should be pretty good. He might be going. Yeah, he's not. There's not that fast. Fast enough to cut in, but there's like 80 speed between these two, so it's not crazy. Her speed buff is not as big as Arbiter's, but that's a weird opener, man. What is it? The A2 to try and strip Stone Skin or whatever. That was weird. He doesn't play a whole lot of live arena. We're here for a quest. GG, man. Yeah, the A2 opener was very weird. Speed, so it's okay. Not honestly, it's got a low speed roll, so it's not really all that good. This is 5-star, so I don't keep anything 5-star really, unless it's like the super end game tier sets. Trash. 5-star. 5-star. You could argue like boots, like speed boots, like some people can keep this. The speed gaps, just I can't do it. It's just not worth it. Where my account is at, we're pretty good. I did get one of these chests already for the month, so I am at like 2. I got 2 more before I'm maxed out. So yeah, I played a little bit. I accidentally burnt some of the refills I got from Curse City. Instead of clicking in that top right corner to claim the refill, you know, I did a refill on accident, so I lost some currency there. So I have one free refill and then I gotta pay for the rest of the season, so it'll be a little bit more costly. Nice, goes for the Armands. Fix my girl too. Niski. That's fine. Kinda want Maricka in the mix. She's just so good. I mean, ever since I got her, I never thought she was that good, but after having her, she's so good. She's not that hard to play against, especially, honestly, I pick He-Man against her. He's a great counter. He just A2s, kills her first, and then you don't have to worry about her revive. So He-Man's a great counter, so I never really worried about Maricka, but after getting her, she's so much better than I originally thought. She's a great character. Dang, this dude spent some money. There's a lot of awakenings. I mean, he could have got lucky, but I doubt it. Clariam's not that generous, in my opinion. Tempting to go Calv here. Which I might. Stone Skin. Shake of the dice on whether she's in Stone Skin. He's probably in Stone Skin, actually, because he's got the sheep buff. Normally, if they have Intimidating Presence, they are in a speed loadout. He's probably still fast, but he's definitely protected. We'll go with the most annoying character I have, Nias, and then... Man, this is rough. I'm probably going second here, so what do I want? I guess we'll just be as annoying as I can. We got 2 speed auras, yeah, and then, I mean, my classic rule is don't lose to Armands, and the best way not to lose to Armands is to delete them. That is funny. It's like the little massive turn boost here. We'll try not to get stripped here, or do we just try to get rid of the horse? Yeah, we'll go here. Armands is annoying as shit. Fully awakened? Nah, I don't need all that. So we'll see how this one goes. This one might not go in my favor all too well. If he's got anything like my CP, he's going first. Yeah, of course. He's way faster than me. Senna's gonna go, and she's gonna give everybody like 3 turns. This horse is gonna do some work. Maybe I should have banned the horse. I get to transform. Does he counter? Yeah, so dead already, right? Probably throws the A2. Nope, just A1 there. Cool. Oh, 2 HP nukers, so my Maricka was protected. That sucks. So this is not a good to know, but that's not a good loadout there. So we'll drop the defense here with his blessing, his awakening. But I totally screwed up here. We're probably cooked. We will get some revives here, but we'll see. He's gonna save everything, yeah. What a beast. It's okay, I'll save everything too. We'll just keep dropping defense on Marius, try and get him to do no damage. A1 here, yeah. Marius is dead. Nope, still here, huh? Totally fine. Man, if I lose to a Senna, I'm gonna be so sad, but I might. This is perfect. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do the A3 here. Try and do some serious work. Speed up. I'm cooked. Senna gets her TM crap here. Yeah, I'm dead. A3. Yeah. Whatever. GG, man. Yeah. Deuces. I guess I could have banned the horse here. I don't know. I was kind of cornered there. Not really sure. I might have to rewatch that and see. Yeah, here you go. See, 31,000. Like, this dude plays a ton of Live Arena. It's just so random. I mean, sometimes I beat these guys up top. Sometimes I don't think they play their, like, right. I don't think they play their, like, big teams, right? There's no way this dude's running a 2-star Arbiter, like, for fun. I mean, it's all for fun, you know, not for winning is what I mean. I'm pretty sure this dude's just gonna play, like, random characters, because why not? Hopefully my mic's not too close. I don't like drown anybody out with drinking fluid sounds. Interesting. So far, I'm just gonna ban here. Just because going first is so important. I mean, maybe this is like one of the fastest arbiters I'll ever see. Who knows? Right. Gizmac here. So we'll go... I mean, I was going to pick her anyway, but Maricka's a great counter for this Gizmac here. He'll probably ban here, which is fine. I'm still going for... Nope. Bans the shutdown, so cool. He's got enough speed aura. I'll be going first. Probably with my full team, I would assume. Just with the way this is set up. And then we'll cleanse before that gets to do anything, so it's like he don't do nothing. We'll just throw the A2, save the A3 for later. Thanks, poor guy. Let's go here. One could argue I should have A3'd, but it's fine. Transform an A3, yeah, okay. So, I'm not sure why he just gave me that game, but thanks, man. GG. One is kind of disappointing. I have so many of these mythical artifacts because I won't forge without like crit rate or crit damage, substat stuff, you know what I mean? So, they need to figure out these. So I got a ton of rank rarity and mythical, but it's I'm out of gauntlets, out of chest plates, low on boots. The big ones, crit rate, you know, on that whole bottom row when I'm crafting damage sets. So you can see, I only craft like damage sets, or that's what I'm typically looking for, or perception with speed, but I will not put speed. What are these called? These aren't glyphs, these are charms. Yeah, I won't put speed charms on perception gear. I just started throwing mythical possibilities on there because I have so much. But yeah, alrighty, we'll do two more and then I'll get out of your hair, so to speak. See if we can catch up to that one day that I missed. Nice, so he wants to outspeed. Good characters. I mean, kind of outdated, honestly. Lord Shazar he's no good. This dude's he's way outdated. Really good speed aura though. See if I can see it right now. Okay, I can't see it until I get to select. So he really wants to go first here. That's like his big plan, I guess. Which is totally fine. Probably gonna ban her here, so we'll be a little less defensive and be a little bit more aggressive with the Armands here. Try and make this a quicker run. Yeah, I guess we go, I don't even know. So yeah, 32% speed aura. Him going first, I'm not even scared of him going first, but yeah, I guess we'll go Arbiter, because it'll just ensure that I go first. Yeah, he's afraid of the Armands there, which is respectable. She needs accuracy, so she's not going to be faster than my Siphi. Siphi has high resistance, but I prioritize her speed. She's still in my fastest gear. Like, the luxury was just that she also got resistance. But she was built for speed, so... Weak hit here, so He-Man is still a threat. Kind of fast here, I guess. He doesn't even... Oh, he does have a speed aura here. Morgan. Oh, and He-Man. 28% with He-Man, so... Kind of fast, though, for, our guy here. That was his passive proccing. It looked like he was like getting a turn to me for a second. I was just like, how is that happening? Nice. I transform and just, I will do the HP swap here just to enhance the ignore defense because I'm hitting everybody. We'll see if, yeah, GG, man. We'll throw one more in here. So yeah, I mean, I play a guy with 31,000 points, and then the next battle is a guy with 4K points. Now we're 14, so right in the middle. It's so random in the beginning. Let's see what this video's at here. See how quick. 40 minutes. Yeah, it's so hard to make these quick. And I'm so busy with work and stuff, I don't really have time to edit them the way that I would like to. So very raw footagey, but hopefully somebody can learn something. Hopefully somebody can enjoy it. I know I like to throw it on my TV and rewatch my battles, so it's not for naught. Right, so you're gonna pick her. Maybe he picks a Commodus here and he tries to totally do some work. He's got the duo here too. With the Commodus, that'd be nasty. Interesting. What is the play here? Need a second speed aura. We run He-Man on one. I love He-Man. I miss using my He-Man all the time. That's the only downfall of getting nice is I get to use He-Man less, and I love He-Man. So we'll give it a whirl because he's good here. And then, do I force a shutdown in? Yeah, I gotta force a shutdown in because I am not banning this horse. Not currently anyway. This is the girl. I keep forgetting her name. I want one so bad. She's so sick. She's like a better Calvalex. Okay, yeah, so what's her name? We can't find out here. Whew. So if I buff, she gets poisons up and I'm cooked, right? Let's see how fast you are, bud. Alright, bans is shut down here. I do have 28 speed, and a second shutdown, so we'll see how this goes. I am in Stone Skin, so Maricka's boyfriend, Taras, is not gonna do anything on the first hit, right? Yeah, get the cleanse here. Atta girl. She cleanses buffs, or has a chance to cleanse. We'll throw the shutdown. Gets a hit on everybody. Was that resisted here? I saw... This might have been resisted on our guy here, which is interesting. Yeah, he's smacking. I guess I'll throw the A2, get counterattacked here, do some work, revive, or did I shut him down? I guess we'll hit the horse, although sleep is possible. And we'll go here. We'll just kill. I don't think this guy's gonna... He does... I think he resisted, right? Yeah, he resisted for sure. I think he's dead, though. I get a revive here, and it's pretty much... Embrys is gonna HP swap and A1. We'll hit. He is a tanky boy, he is HP, and he does kind of have a damage mitigation. GG, man. So yeah, not too bad. We are going through... halfway through that first page. Basically, ideally by next Sunday, I want to be at the end of page 2. It's 4 weeks. You got 8 pages. I don't really care about these extra bonus chests. I'm just trying to get to these mythical pieces. So, ideally, 2 milestone pages a week is the goal if you're new to Live Arena, or if you're looking for the way to approach this. This is what I do, and it works out pretty fine. I am not afraid on this last week to use some gems, probably 1 refill a day, just to ensure that I get here, just in case I have some rough opponents and I don't get to do... Ideally you want the 5 wins, but 5 out of 10 usually pushes you in the right trajectory. So it's not, honestly, it's not too hard. I know that I used to get really bad anxiety playing PvP game modes, and honestly sometimes I'd like talk myself out of playing it just because the anxiety was too much. But once you do it, once you practice it, it gets a little better. But if you have made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you. If you are not subscribed, that would help out my channel in a wondrous way. I would very much appreciate that. I'm a new, smaller content creator. Ideally, my goal would be to get into the content creator program for Plarium, just to get some little goodies, some gems, some books. It'll help me build a couple more champions that will, you know, help me showcase and play around and have a bigger roster to play Live Arena in. But that's kind of my primary focus is Live Arena. I did do a couple of recordings of like shard pulls and stuff, but I don't want to like instill FOMO in anybody and like make anybody feel like they're missing out by not like spending money or doing anything. I don't want to encourage spending in this game. They charge like an arm and a leg to do anything. So I, to be transparent, do buy the gem pack when the Forge Pass is going on. I typically will buy that depending on what set is in it, and occasionally, you know, right now, let's look at my books, right? I don't have books. If I pull a meta character that I really want to use, unfortunately, I will spend books. So that is the honest truth. That is kind of how I play this game. I've probably spent 50 to 20 grand on this account at this point. 4 or 5 years old, I used to spend quite a bit of money on void shards, and then they came out with these primal shards, and I have never bought a primal shard. I don't think I ever will. They're just going to do it again, right? There's going to be void ones. I don't know if it's going to be a new shard or what, but they're just going to hit you again, and then all of a sudden all that money you spent on this game is going to be a lot less relevant in your experience. You know, I can't even come close to this faction wars yet, and I've spent 15 to 20 grand on this game, right? So that's kind of my take on that. I don't mind if people like it. I'll probably post them after the events are over, so you can't be forced to spend money and pull shards on the current event, because I don't know. I don't want to condone that behavior. But that's about it. Yeah, I think that'll pretty much cover it. So until the next one, have a good one. Peace out.